wild, wild day. Look, you got Syracuse knocking down Miami. Miami only had one loss. Now, remember earlier in the year, I told y'all Syracuse that went on like a 3-0 or 4-0 run. And I was like, man, they keep balling like this. Boy, Miami going to have something to work with. I told y'all that at the beginning of the year. I'm going to look back at it, 'cause I remember telling y'all. I told y'all them boys could play some ball. And look here. They done it. Now, should Miami still get in the chip? I believe so. I believe, not the chip, I believe Miami should have an opportunity to play in the playoffs. That should not knock them out. They only got 2 losses. You got to put Miami in the chip. Especially if Georgia, that already what? Got 2 losses? Yeah, they got 2, don't they? 2 or 1. 2, I think. I can't remember what Georgia got. But they almost lost last night to an ACC team. So, they beat Ohio, Georgia Tech, and they lost to Stanford, but they beat Holy Cross, and they beat UNLV, I think. Oh, man, if they wouldn't have lost to Stanford. They only have Syracuse, if they wouldn't have lost to, I believe it was Stanford. I believe Stanford got them. Maybe even UNLV. Because they got 3 losses. So somewhere around the line they lost, but, man, Syracuse playing ball, y'all. Hey, Miss Z. Willard, them Zebras going wild out there, ain't them? Listen, Country Tone, you say they lost to Bama and Ole Miss. Okay, there you go. Well, they should have lost to Georgia Tech. They should have lost to Florida. And they should have lost to Kentucky. But that's neither here nor there. Hey, man, y'all. And the brawl. Did you see the brawl? Ohio State and Michigan. Now, my thing is Ohio State. If you don't want them to plant that flag, you don't want that flag planted, go out there and tab some tail. Go up there and tab some tail. I think when they picked Ryan Day, they rushed that pick. I don't think Ryan Day the guy for this job. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Ryan Day is not the guy for the job. He's just not. Because you got to beat Michigan some of the time. Now, I know Urban Meyer was whooping up on everybody who was with Michigan. But that's Urban Meyer. He got a name for himself. Ryan Day just riding off the job. I don't even know why. Ryan Day got the job, and I don't know why. I don't know why. But Miami should get into the national champion. Not the national championship game. The playoffs. They only got 2 losses. They won't play in the ACC championship game. So the ACC champion person should get in the game, and then they should get in the game. They should. They should. They should. They should. They should. Now, I tell you this. Did y'all? I just had told my business partner, which is my homeboy. I say, bruh, Central Florida gonna fire Gus Malzahn. Do you know while we was on the call, I looked through my phone and Gus Malzahn had resigned from UCF. So the top 2 jobs out in the country right now, the best 2 jobs is North Carolina and UCF. And I would say UCF better than North Carolina because you're in the state of Florida. And you could win, you could recruit everything out of Florida. You can get every position you need out of Florida. Excuse me. Every position. Every position. So if I'm UCF, first off, I'm UCF. Hear me out. Don't act like I don't know ball. I know ball, baby. Willie Simmons should be on your list. You should hire him. He did a whole lot at Florida, FAMU, Florida A&M. He did a whole lot there. You should hire him. That should be your go-to hire. South Florida kicking themselves in the tail for not hiring him at USF. Don't beat him. Hire him. I know you're going to want to try to hire the Tulane coach. UNLV. UNLV had a job. He had a big boy job. That's his fumble. Who the other coach y'all said? I think somebody said bring Scott Frost back. No, he left us. When you leave us Florida schools, get your butt out. Bye. Bye. I don't play that. We don't bring you back for seconds. Nah. So, right now, Fran Brown. Boy, you balling. Fran Brown. Yeah. You did that. Fran Brown. You did that, boy. Fran Brown. Hey, at Syracuse. 9 wins. You really could have had 10 this year, boy. Hey, and I like how them boys was acting on the sideline. Fran Brown them was on that sideline. I felt all that energy. They were, what? We did it. Yeah. Bro, I told y'all at the beginning of the year, when Syracuse went on a run, I say, hey, Miami going to be in one for the end of the year. Because Syracuse had everything they need. Quarterback, running back, wide receivers, tight ends, defense solid. Yo, boy, hey, Syracuse got something. I really wish every conference could vote their best teams to go to the playoffs. Maybe you get 3 to 5 slots, and everybody put a 3 to 5 best teams in. And then, yo, listen, the Big 12 Texas Tech coach, he represented. He said Oregon, if they win the Big 10, that was a Pac-12 team. Texas, if they win the SEC, that was a Big 12 team. SMU was an AAC team. Arizona State was a Pac-12 team. Yo, Pac-12 was something for real. Hey, Pac-12 was all that and a bag of chips now. But everybody act like these conferences is all that. But, yo, it's some good coaching going on out here. I got Fran Brown holding it down. You got Coach Pride holding it down. You got the Notre Dame coach holding it down. Hey, boy, we out here. Hey, we out here winning, baby. Hey, all we got to do is keep winning and get more guys coaching jobs. Keep winning, and then when them coaches leave to go get a job, please don't pick a stupid job. Don't pick a stupid job. You'll be out here crying. But Miami, I don't care what these TV talking heads finna try to say. Like the Texas Tech coach said, we should have more teams in the playoffs. You can't just try to stuff the SEC off in there. They not like that. I wish college football was really played for what it is versus it's about that. When it's about that, you ain't gonna get the real deal. So we won't get the real deal because it's about this. It's about the bottom line. Now, if they really want to be about the bottom line, slide Prime them up there. Slide Coach Prime them up there if they want to be about the bottom line. Because he gonna bring you some money to your game. But it is what it is. Let me holler at y'all. Jay Will, what's good? Hey, you know I was coming on. It is what it is. Go blue. Hey, yeah. Go blue. Go big orange. JB. DB, what's happening? You say Miami doesn't deserve a... Bro, they do. Syracuse good. Who beat them? Georgia Tech? Georgia Tech good. So if you looking down on them, you got to look down on Georgia. Yes, sir. Because, hey, Georgia Tech should have won. But it is what it is. It's about the bottom line, so none of us can control it. And I love the way the Texas Tech coach was talking. He said, I know the guys. I know some of them that's on the college committee, playoff committee. He said they shouldn't be acting like that. But that's how they acting right now. So, hey, it is what it is. Somebody getting paid, y'all. Just real talk, somebody getting paid. I don't know who getting paid, but somebody getting paid. Hold on, who that is? Hold on. You said, let me see. Tanya, you say that was a good game? Yeah, they did. Yeah, it was real good. Patricia, what's happening? Run the Tape Sports TV. Hey, what's happening? I see Alabama doing their thing. Justin, what's good? You say we need BYU to take that L tonight? Yeah, I want them to. I want Iowa State to take the L. Iowa State and BYU. Iowa State and BYU. Take that L. Take that L. Yeah. You see my dance moves. The man, you say what we need to happen for Colorado to get in. If I can have it the way I want to have it, Iowa State lose and then BYU lose. Bam, I take that. But they say BYU and West Virginia. So West Virginia already lost if BYU lose. But I just want to know that we in Iowa State and BYU lose. I take both of them. I don't want them to try to fake out the things and switch it up. Ms. Anderson, what's good? Jennifer, what's happening? Yeah, I need Houston to do that. Almighty, what's good? Feline, you say what happened to what happened? Man, Syracuse put that thump on Miami today. That boy, hey, when that boy knocked that ball out and caught that thing and ran it back, that was all she wrote. There, you say who has to lose tonight in order for BYU, but I would also prefer Iowa State and BYU, where we know for a fact. Isaiah, you say no Miami, no Ohio State. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Hey, if they kick Miami out, they got to kick Ohio State out. Oh, does that mean? No. I'm about to say, does that mean Indiana go? Yeah. Indiana get to go to the, it got to be Indiana versus Oregon. Now, if Indiana lose to, oh, I forgot. Don't worry. They're going to say it was a rivalry game. It happened because it was a rivalry game. Beast, you say you think K-State going to win? I'm going to turn it on in a little bit. I'm going to turn it on. Benzo, you say what CU need to happen next? I want Iowa State to lose, and I want BYU to lose. But we need BYU at this moment, but I prefer both. Pete, what's happening? Hold up. Let me get back. Caught. You say, where are we? Yeah. Mo, what's happening? Miss Claire, you say the transfer portal has broken them. Yeah, it has. Listen, that transfer portal, if you know how to communicate with these players and get them here to see your vision and they can see your team solid, you can take off like a rocket, boy. You can take off like a rocket. I think Fran Brown here to stay. But Fran Brown will have to go get a quarterback. That boy got to get a quarterback, y'all, because this is quarterback world. You ain't got no quarterback, you finna have a tough outing. You need a quarterback. So, and that's with every program. You need a quarterback. No quarterback, you going down. It's for a fact you going down. Benzo, you say Miami is out. It's a bad loss. Nah, man. That's Syracuse. That was a good game. Miss Claire, you said Nick Williams at Syracuse was at Colorado. Yep. Now, you know it's a lot of jobs open. And that the Temple job, all the jobs that's up there in that northeast area, Coach Elijah Robinson, the defense coordinator for Miami, he going to look real good tonight, shutting down Miami offense. So somebody might get a job. And if Elijah Robinson get a job, you know Nick Williams going to probably go with him and be the DC. Pretty me. You say you just wrote a scenario? All right, let me see. Yeah, we know that West Virginia, but I still want both to lose, BYU and Iowa State, because I still want both. I want both. I want both L's. Jennifer, you say I'm already sleeping. I might have to check the score in the morning. Check it in the morning then. Check it in the morning. Go on, get to sleep. Rick, you say Penn State versus. Oh, that's who the Big 12 championship game is. Oh, okay, I thought it was Indiana. Ooh, hey, Penn State better ball out because they'll be done threw them out of there too. Benzo, you say K-State can win, but I don't think Houston can upset Miami. I mean, upset if Houston quarterback come to play, you know what? At this moment, y'all, I care, but we had it in our hands. So if it don't go the way we wanted to, we had it in our hands. We had the control, and we gave it up. So I want to win, but man, that they let that go. They let that go. Colorado let that one go. That's all on them. That's on them, man. I wish they could have did it. Cole, did you say K-State and Houston? Yeah. Well, if BYU lose, but I still want K-State lose where we show enough good. Yeah, Texas Tech won that game. Beast, you said Arizona State just won. K-State Iowa, yeah. Since we get up next with K-State and Kansas State, I mean K-State and Iowa State, I want K-State to win. I don't know if they gonna win, but I want them to. SKB, what's happening? Blessings budget. Hey, I like that. Hey, Colin, can't believe Colorado State made. Hey, I thought about that yesterday. I was at the football game and I saw they scored. They 8-4. I hope they go there and tear up Boise State. Tear them up. Tear them up. Shut that whole run game down. Shut that run game down. Jarrell, you say BYU is our ticket. They got to go. Come on, Houston. Yeah, but I want K-State to win too. Get that. I want all the wins we can get. Hey, Neil. But yes, BYU as well, but I still want Iowa State and BYU. And though, you say, what's up, Cole? Yeah, that Kansas loss. Or, if we didn't take the L to Kansas, if we could have won against K-State. But right now, listen, y'all, Fran Brown is him. MJ, you say, I heard some of the Michigan players got pepper spray. Yeah, man, police pepper spray. I ain't never, to this day, this is the first time I have ever heard them pepper spraying the teams fighting. Why? Why would they do that? Man, you say Houston can beat. Yeah, they can. But Houston got to come with it. They can't. Hey, Houston got to come with it. Ben, they got to come with it. Pretty me. I will. I come on at halftime if they thumping them. LD, what's happening? Is that he said, can somebody tell me why Indiana is not ranked? I think they're ranked high, but I don't know how high. TR, you say any given Saturday. That's what I'm saying. I just want Iowa State to take an L. Not that I got anything against them, but I want them to take an L and BYU. So, because it's two teams that's 7-2 in the conference, Arizona State and us. If Iowa State and BYU lose, bam, they can have them 3 losses. Let us two go with 2 losses. Ms. Stevenson, you say K-State already turned the ball over. Oh, God, that was on the first play. K-State, the first play? God, dog. Man, listen. I tell y'all this, I'm giving you a heads up preview. Iowa State probably going to be pretty solid next year because their quarterback coming back because he got to. No, he don't, but he probably come back. Yeah. Oh, turnover off out the gate. Hey, Fran Brown, you him. Brother, you him. Fran Brown. Listen, the quarterback is the reason why he winning. That quarterback right there. You know what? The quarterback lost the Pitt. That's what happened. If they wouldn't have lost the Pitt, they would only have 1 loss. Was it 1? Nah, they got 3 losses. They lost a few times in conference play. But I think Pitt hit them the most. Pitt and Stanford. That's what it was. I know Pitt and Stanford. But, y'all, you need a quarterback. You need a quarterback. I don't know what Fran Brown going to do for next year. But he better go get a QB. They had a 5'5" running back. I think the running back going pro. I think the running back going pro. He might come back, but I think he going pro. They O-line, they got like 3 seniors. I don't know if they coming back, but Savion Washington up there too. Hey, Savion Washington up there too and starred. That boy 6'8", 320. Savion might go pro, but he might come back too. Savion might come back too. If he can convince some of them guys to come back, I don't know, but I know Fran Brown know how to recruit. So Fran Brown about to do something. Now, let's talk about these playoffs. Who need to get into these playoffs? All right, let's go through the teams now. Georgia, they look garbage to me. Georgia look garbage to me. You say Savion got hurt? God, no. Georgia, they don't look that hot to me. Ohio State, you already saw what that is. They can't score. I think their quarterback got hurt. Now, remember, when Florida State quarterback got hurt, they kicked him out. So, should Ohio State be kicked out? But nah, they ain't kicking him out, excuse me. Texas, I'm watching that game tonight. That one's going to be a good one. Oregon, I hope somebody put it on. Or I watched them put it on them today. But Oregon going to get in. Georgia in. Texas probably getting in no matter what. Ohio State probably getting in no matter what. So that's 4. Ole Miss, no. Michigan, no. Alabama, no. Notre Dame, yes. Penn State. I don't know how Penn State gonna fare. They might get in. I ain't sure. LSU, no. Clemson. If Clemson win, they in. They don't, they out. Tennessee, they gonna try to bump Tennessee up, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Miami still should get in. Texas A&M, they may or may not get in. And then you know they only trying to give us one team, and then you got Boise State. So they still gonna try to get a boatload to the what that school is, the SEC conference. They gonna try to get them. Hey, they should let us get off in there. We should be able to slide up in the rankings. Ohio State need to get kicked out of the rankings. Kicked out. Man, I ain't gonna say kicked out, but God, no. The man, you say this is a long official review for that fumble. Yeah, Clemson lost today, but they still going to the AAC championship game. If they win the AAC championship, they going. Like you can't not have them. They got to go. It is what it is. You say they said Ohio State out the playoffs. No, I guarantee you they not. Ain't no way Ohio State get kicked out. They gonna count that as a rivalry game. Anthony, you say Miami sucks. How can you let a team that come back from they only got 2 losses, man, and they in the top what? They're in the top 12. You can't boot them out the top 12. Syracuse is a good team, but the committee probably, yeah, the AAC, but you know, yeah. Now I don't know now. Clemson might get in there and fight with SMU, but yeah, I think SMU gonna win it. I think they were gonna beat Miami too. Stephanie, you said Dylan was moving too fast for the ball. Oh, Dylan not hurt? I thought he got hurt for some reason. Not this game, but the game before. Ms. Anderson, say the wide receiver Craig, who transferred to UA, is a senior. Saw him with his parents. Yeah, yep, he is. Y'all know we got a wide receiver that transferred from Colorado when Coach Prime got there, Jordan Tyson or Tyson Jordan. I think it's Jordan Tyson. I think. Tyson Jordan. One of them. He's at Arizona State. He their main wide receiver. If we get off in there, hey, we gonna be playing him. Pretty maybe you said K-State definitely played dirty. Oh, yeah. Man, I don't know what's up with them Kansas schools. Dog, I wish my boy wouldn't have got hurt that game. You said he got 2 more years? Oh, okay. Appreciate that. But real, you say we had 4 wide receivers got hurt that game? Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, for some reason, Kansas and K-State, boy, we owe them some tabs, boy. But I still want K-State to win tonight, though. I need them to win tonight. Whatever them players did dirty, that's going to come back on them. That's going to come back on them. Like, you can't be... Y'all, that's just with life, too, man. Please play. Please be doing what's right in behind closed doors and in the public so you can win. Because the winning by the G-O-D, he could bomb, man. Hey, Stella K. Hey, Neil, what's good? Oh, I thought, for some reason, I thought that boy had got hurt, man. So I guess he good. Y'all, when I tell you, not this week. So this Tuesday, they're going to try to, this Tuesday, you're going to see where they place people. Now, they could place people in a hurtful position. Like, they could put Miami in a hurtful position, or they could put them in a great position. They could put us in a great position or a hurtful position. We're going to still be in the top 25. They ain't going to try to raise up that. But now, if BYU lose tonight and Iowa State, boy, that thing going to, boy, let's celebrate. Which we only need BYU, but I still prefer both. Yeah. Yeah, hey, pretty me, it's going to come back. That's why you just got to play the game the right way. Play life the right way. Play the game the right way. Play it all the right way. Benzo, you say if Colorado do get in, they better, man, listen. They better be able to stop that run, which we done stopped them before, but we better be able to do it again. And we sure better come with a run game. I think we need a run game for these playoffs if we get off in there. If we get off in there, it's on. It's on. JL, you say, so who will play SMU now that Miami lost? Clemson. But Clemson took an L. Oh! South Carolina. I think they getting in. I don't know who they going to move out the way, but I think South Carolina getting in. They been playing ball. But I know what's crazy. They can't get in. They cannot get in, but they been playing ball too. Florida. I put the quotations up because I know they can't get in. But Florida been playing ball. I don't know if they waxing the floor with Florida State, but they should be. Y'all, I'm still over Gus Malzahn. Whatever Gus Malzahn did at Central Florida, it was wild. It was wild. Golly, it was wild. Like, bruh, I don't know what they got going. Florida up 7-0. Oh, they need to be winning more than that. I don't care about no rivalry game. You got to be winning more than that. That Florida State, they trash this year. They trash. K. Morris, you say Arizona State just gave Arizona. Yeah, they beat them down. I'm talking about Jeff Fish. Jeff Fish should have stayed, and I think he would have been winning more at Arizona than he would at Washington. I think he just thought Washington was hot stuff. Oh, no. Washington went to the Big 12. The Big 10. That's what it was. He went with that Big 10 money. Yeah, see, sometimes you do all that, that can cost you. K. Morris, you say Arizona State doesn't do anything special. They don't, but they play ball. That running back getting the ball, that quarterback gonna throw it to that wide receiver. They gonna hit their tight end. They got some offense now. Rich, you say it was the money. Yeah, he went for the money, but oh boy. Sometimes you gotta understand, you gotta chase the W's and not the money. They chase the W's. They chase the money, but you can keep getting W's and get better money elsewhere. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, boy. Rich, I'm staying. See, I'm going to run this back for y'all. Gus Malzahn going to be an offensive coordinator now. They need to hire a coach in the state of Florida to coach. Willie Simmons need that job, but they ain't going to give it to him. Miss E, you say for the love of money, they out there. I think if I'm in a good situation, I ain't leaving. Like that Tulane coach. He in a good situation. But UCF is in the Big 12 and North Carolina in the ACC. So that is good. That is going to be a big boy move. But, man, Iowa State got a touchdown. God, dog. Y'all might turn on this game with y'all. Hey, Smith, EP, what's good? Oh. So what it is, 7-zip or 7-up? 7-zip or 7-up? Yeah, I'm going to have to watch this. I'm going to have to turn on these games. Hey, look, y'all. Hey, Gus Malzahn is at Florida State for the OC. That's wild. I hope UCF hire Willie Simmons. Put it like this. I hope Willie Simmons get a job this cycle. A job that he want, a job that he believe he could truly build. Okay? Florida State hiring Gus Malzahn. Gus Malzahn is a name. They're going off his past history. Well, if you go off his past history, he ain't been too good. So, I don't know if he really like that. Mike Norvell, at the end of the day, Mike Norvell need a quarterback. Fran Brown, congratulations, you got 9 wins. But for next year, you gonna need a quarterback. Everybody who quarterback leave, gonna need a quarterback. Oregon, they got a quarterback in the waiting, but I don't know if he gonna be him. That Moore boy, he might be him, but I don't know. Hey, blessings to y'all. I'm gonna come back on. I'm gonna watch these games like y'all watching. I'm gonna come back on. We're gonna see what BYU do in Iowa State. Hey, blessings to y'all.